Hello. Hello. This is not the artifact episode. This is actually English speaking part. English session part 7. Today's date is 4th January 2021. Is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. English is kind of like a really important for me for my future. So basically, I need to speak English very well, very fluently. So, uh, so it's just like I research about everything, which software or which app um, will will speak me really well. Will It will learn me very well. So which one is that? So I will research, and the result is that when you talk more and more in English language, you will be learn English automatically. Yeah, that is the only way to keep learning this thing. Yeah, don't try just app, don't try to read a book, or just don't try to watch a movie like English movie or something. Yeah, people say usually just talk. Yeah, that's it. Yes, like this is the kind of learning of swimming. Yeah, you cannot learn swim without a water. So it's just like you need a water to swim. So that is the English. Yes. If you want to speak English, just speak English. Just talk English. That's it. Yeah. That is the only way. Yeah. If you try, just fail. If you try, fail, then again try. Just keep doing your thing. Yeah. One day you will be swim also and English also. So yeah. The only factor it is that you need to keep doing this. So that's why I am applying this formula for applying this formula for learning anything new. So yes, so this is the English session part 7, and how I then what I talk in this session. Actually, I was talk some of the I will answer some of, I I was give some of the answer about like my private like this some questions is kind of like a being really private. What happens to your life, and what is your future, and what is your goal, and what if something happens. Lots of things. Yes. So there is so many questions. Okay. So I will understand them and answer them. So okay. So give me. All right. The question is my dog's name. Actually, I didn't have a dog, and I my brother is loves dog. He usually pets the dog. Okay, and my brother means Bittu. Yes, but I have no feelings for the animal or dog or cat. I don't know. Yeah, म्हणजे I like those animal for a while. Yes, but not too much. Yes, and so basically. Uh, if I have a dog, means in the future, do you think you have a dog in future? That depends on do you like the dog in the future. Well, actually, I still don't like the dog. Yeah, and I can guarantee you कि I didn't like the dog in the future also. So basically, yeah. But dog, it doesn't mean like that कि dog is kind of like a really not so good animal. Definitely not. Dog is kind of like a really respectful and very pramanik kind of dog. What's the word for pramanik? uh, I don't know. It's I don't know what's the word for pramanik, but uh, but that dog is always the dog is always be a pramanik. He will he's um, like so many things dogs can have that you can pet, but I don't like dogs, so I don't have a name for the dog. So this question is belongs to the person who has a dog. So yeah, if I had £1 billion to spend, okay, if I had £1 billion to spend, well, actually, I need some money. Yeah, I need some money for travel videos, and I need to travel the world. Yes, but I need some certain amount of money that I can travel, not too much. Yeah, because of that, key. If you have too much money, you will spoil yourself and everything. Yes, yeah, obviously, money. I need money. Yeah, and I need a money a lot. Yes, but basically, I need a money for my achieving my future or achieving my dreams, and for the achieving my dreams, so I need some sort of money. So if I get money and I will achieve my dreams, that is okay. Then I don't need extra money or not. No, yeah, it is like that. Yeah. So, but I just some sort of greedy person is always inside me. So definitely, I say if someone is giving me some £1 billion, so definitely I will keep it. But the question is that कि how do you spend? Yeah, how do you spend? Well, I never think about that. Ki how do I spend all those money? It's £1 billion means it's too much. Yeah, like you can do whatever you want to do. Yeah, £1 billion is too much. Yeah, it is really it's £1 billion and बहुत ही it was very much. Yeah. Um, but why do you say it's very much? Yeah. Well, if I get the £1 billion, will I need to make a movie, binary code, yeah. And if I get the £1 billion, yes, definitely I will make this money, make this movie from that money, yeah. And it is kind of like a really big budget film, yes, because binary code is a super action movie, yes. And for this action movie, you need a lots of budget, so £1 billion is yeah, definitely. But £1 billion is also is too much for that movie. Yes, basically, the budget of that movie binary code is like 100 crore. Yeah. So what you mean by 100 crore? That means 10 million rupees. So do you convert into 10 million rupees into dollar? So uh, it will become ki it will become at least 5 or 7 million dollar. Yes. So yes, $5 or 7 million. So yeah, but this is the pound actually. So and actually pound is much bigger than dollar. Yes. So just like I have some Google, so I have some calculator. So I will right now calculate. This is the currency. Okay. Indian US dollar euro. So if I have a US dollar one, so it takes like that ki 0.8 Europe. What's a what's a pound? What's the currency? What country has a currency of pound? Pound means, yeah, dude, euro currency for Europe, and England is not the part of the Europe. Oh, so it says United. Yep. Hmm. It's a Indian. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Pound. Saudi Arabia, Romania. Well, that's UK, United Kingdom. Well, there is no UK in my currency calculator, so whatever. But 1 billion pound is too much. Yes. So then I will make a two movie. Yeah, I will. Well, that money is also needed for your travel videos. Yes. Yeah, but also this is too much. Yeah, like if I have a $1 billion pound, okay, billion pounds, so that means it is very very much. So basically I can travel the India, yeah, the 100 cities. So basically the budget is kind of like the $1 million, okay. uh, $1 million or 1.2 million dollar actually, okay. So if I go to Europe, yeah, I can travel the Europe, yes, and actually it takes almost be like uh, two or three nine. It's Europe is really big continent. So basically, I'm saying is that key 4 or 5 million dollar, yes, but it is also really less. So if you have a $1 billion, yeah, I'm saying billion, okay. So $1 billion, so I can travel the entire planet, yes, till the rest of the life, okay. And then uh, and then uh, some sort of money left. So basically, it's that much amount of money, yeah. So so yes, if I have a 1 billion pound, so I will spend all those money to travel the entire planet. Yes, the entire planet I'm talking about, not the world. Yeah, basically the people say world is that means Asia, Europe, America, South America, Australia. Okay, even say Russia or Arctic Circle, or some people say Antarctica, but people don't go to Antarctica, and basically Antarctica is not too much explored. But I'm saying is that I'm saying whole the planet. That means the everything's like each continent, each country, and city, states. Yes. So and I will travel the rest of my life. Yes, and also after that travel, I need to some. I need to do some lots of things like uniting the world, right? Why do you say uniting? Well, this is a kind of level 5 joke, so you don't really understand. Whatever. So if I had a 1 billion pound, yeah, I will travel the entire planet. Yes. You spend too much time at your office when. Well, when I was in the office, yes, I didn't think I spent so many times in other than work. Basically, if you went to the office and the first thing you go to the computer and do your work till the end of the uh, till the end till the end of your shift. So basically you don't yeah, you just spend little bit of time like a lunch and a little bit of breakfast, but it all those happened in just like lunch takes like 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes, okay, and breakfast takes like 10 to 15 minutes, yes. But after the entire shift we will keep working. So basically we didn't spend uh, um, any of time other than work. Yeah, most of the if I went to the office, I will spend the entire time for doing my work. Yes, and that is all the people are does. Yes. So yeah, do you prefer ordering a food or cooking at the home? Well, actually, uh, ordering food is some people say is kind of like a really convenient because of that key. um, you don't need to do anything. Okay, you just unlock your phone, go to the food app, and then just like order some of the things. Okay, and it will be delivered at 30 to 20 to 30 minutes. So it is kind of like a really easy if you are lazy. So yeah, I'm not saying is that some people are ordering the food so that makes those people are lazy. No, no, no. But basically I'm saying is that ordering food is sometimes is not good. Yeah, means sometimes is good. Yeah, म्हणजे for some certain of time, from some certain situation, you are so tired and you are not you are really hungry and you want to eat some Hakka noodles, and so definitely you can order that food. Yes, but if you are hungry and you can eat anything, but you didn't want to cook, so at that time you are ordering. Yeah, that is okay. Yes, but some people ordering food for nothing, like they are super healthy, they can cook, but still they can order the food. Why? Because of that they can order the food. That's why. Yes. So basically they are eating they are ordering the food because of that they are ordering the food. That's why. Yes, means sometimes it is like that ki, like it is kind of like a really amazing things like ordering a food. Yeah, and it is kind of like some people feels really great. Okay, I also kind of that person. I didn't order anything till the till this date, food from the any food app or nothing. Yes, because of that I am not so excited, and I'm not the first point is that I am not foodie. Yes, actually some people are very foodie. They can eat lots of things, but I'm used to with cooking. Yes, or used to eating a food from home, and it is kind of like a really good thing for me if I am really tired and didn't want to cook. So basically I make some of the khichdi. Yeah, and that khichdi looks really pretty. Actually, I was before um, 4 or 5 years ago, I was doing some caterers work. Yeah, caterers is kind of like the people who are making food or serving food to the guest in the marriage ceremony or somewhere. Okay, so basically I was work there. Okay, it is like 4 or 5 years ago. Okay, it's not a full-time job. Yeah, it's just like if you get some contact and they will order you, so we can ditch the school and go to the hotel and serve the food to the guest which is in the which they are came into the marriage. Okay, so basically I know what people do in behind the scene. Like behind the scene means behind the table, how this food can make. Okay, and I because of that I know lots of people didn't wash their hands while cooking. Yes, and that is not a one thing. Yeah, whoever the person is making a food into some sort of pan or tawa or kadhai, whatever it is. Okay, they cannot wash they just they just do. And some of the ingredient like oil, they did not use refined oil, yeah, because that they are kind of like a really costly. So basically they use oil, okay. And after another dish they use another, they didn't use another oil, yeah, basically the same oil use again and again, yes. So it is not so good basically, yes. And some of the food, they are not so good while when you enter the kitchen. In India, basically I'm talking about India, the people, they are making food in the restaurant, they are, well, I don't know. Yes, it is like my opinion. Yeah, though sometimes it is not good. Because of that, I seen some of the things from my eyes. Okay, so that's why I'm telling you. Yeah, maybe you went to some other kitchen and you feel really great, and you feel really amazed by their work and their cleanliness. So that is okay to you. Yes, but I didn't get any experience at all. So basically, I know what people does while making a food behind in the kitchen. So I usually prefer to make a food at home, and this is kind of like a really good, because whatever the ingredient we use, we basically use very refined and very fresh refined oil or fresh vegetables, and clean tawa, and also we wash our hands. So basically all the safety measure has all the safety protocol has to be taken when you are in home, yeah. But I'm not really sure ki this safety protocol was also taken in the hotel or restaurant also. I'm not really sure about that. So this is your opinion, yeah. You like ordering food from the internet, so that is okay for you. Yes, I didn't like that. So basically I used to make cook from the home, and I usually prefer to be cooking, so it is good to me. One of my favorite magazine, yeah, actually I didn't read a magazine, yeah. I didn't know the magazine, yes. Most of the people are reading a magazine, yes, because of that key. uh, Lots of cool stuffs written in the magazine, yes. Well, I didn't see any of the magazine, yes. I seen some of the magazine, like my brother, uh, they are live in the Rajasthan, Jodhpur, okay. And my brother is always reading magazine, he loves magazine, okay. So basically when he travel he reads the magazine, okay. And one time he came to our house, and he also brought his magazine. So that time I saw the magazine, and it is kind of like really cool, yeah. I didn't read actually, yes. I just looked, and then yeah. So basically I didn't know about magazine, yes. And I have no thoughts about magazine, and it is good or right or wrong, I am really not so sure. So basically I cannot say which one is my favorite magazine, or say, yeah. But if there is a one magazine I want to read, and basically the people are talking about, and this is kind of like a really expensive magazine in the world, which is a Ford magazine. The Ford magazine is kind of like a telling the story, or this magazine is is for the business people, or whoever people doing business, which is very efficient and very good, and he is earning lots of money. So basically those people are introduced in the Forbes magazine, yes. People are very um, very people are always looking that Forbes magazine, and they feel really great when their name will print on that magazine. So I heard lots of about that Forbes magazine. I didn't really saw that magazine. Yes. So, but yeah, and there is also another magazine called GQ magazine. Yes, and this magazine is for fashion magazine actually. Yes, and lots of the cool stuff and lots of the fashion means clothes, and lots of fashion clothing in that magazine. Yes, I didn't really saw that magazine, but I heard about it. Yeah. So yes, but in the shower I like to sing. No, in the shower I don't like to sing because of that key I used to, because I say because I think uh, some people might get hurt when I sing. And actually I didn't sing at all. Yeah, actually not in the shower, not in the not in anywhere. Yeah, actually I like the singing, but not too much. Yeah, I sing when I was alone in the home, and then I sing. Yes, basically. Yes. So, but this is not so happened every day. Yeah, it just happened once in a week or once in a month. So yeah. Out of the white or wholemeal bread, I prefer wholemeal bread or white bread or wholemeal bread. Okay, what is a white bread? Okay, um, actually a bread and wholemeal bread. What is a bread and wholemeal bread? Actually, bread is kind of like the slice of the wholemeal bread, and wholemeal bread is kind of like the complete bun of the bread. Yeah, so it is not cut. Actually, it is came from the oven, and it's served to you. So basically that bread called wholemeal bread. Okay, I usually I know white bread. Yeah, and I see the white bread. uh, no, I'm not really sure what in that question, white bread or wholemeal bread, which one is that? Yeah, but the emoji stand for says ki this is kind of bread. So actually, we didn't eat bread a lot. Yes, in the Europe, people used to eat. People are very. So many people are using a bread, and this is bread is kind of like a really important ingredient in their lunch and dinner. Yes, because of that they use bread as like a puri. Like in our India, people are usually familiar with the puri. Okay, should I say roti? The roti is made up of uh, um, gahu. Yes, I didn't know what is the English word for gahu. What's the word for gahu? Uh, uh, Rice? No, no, rice for tandoor. Okay. Gahu means let me Google. Yeah, but it takes some time. Yeah, whatever it is. Okay, this is a gahu. Okay. But a bread, I don't know what ingredient they made bread. It's really not so sure. But in our India, we used to eat roti a lot, not a bread. And in Europe or any other country like America or Europe, the people are use a bread like a roti. So yeah, and they can usually I mean, they can probably say which one is preferred, like wholemeal bread or white bread. They can tell you very rightly, because they can understand that bread. uh, so yeah, uh, if I were invisible for a day, I would. Okay, this is the thought. This is the thought. This is kind of thing I thought when I was a little kid. Yeah, I used to think about if I have some sort of super power, like I can be invisible. So what I can do? Yeah. So at that time, I wish if I was invisible. So I go to the pani puri wala and eat pani puri freely. Yes, the pani puri wala make pani puri and put on the plate, and I will lift that golgappa and eat. And usually people are not seeing us because I am kind of like a really invisible. So people are get really surprised or frightened. I don't know what, but but yes, yes. But I didn't really thought about that. Some people say if you are invisible, then you rob a bank, or if you are invisible, you can. I don't know. I have no suggestion at all. Yes, because right now I don't want to be invisible. Yeah, I want to be visible. I want to see the world, and people can also see me. So basically, yeah, I'm not the part of kind of like the invisible kind of category. No, no, no. Yeah, people can see me. Yes. So if you could meet any figure from the past, present, from the future, I would want to meet. Yeah, well, there is a one thing I want to meet. I just want to meet my future. Okay, my future of me. Yes, basically, because of that, in future, I know I am very successful. Yes, but in the past, I don't know, yaar. Yeah, basically, I know my future is really bright. So why I should meet future of me? Yes. What do you know about? No, I don't want to meet myself from the future. No, no, no. And I, yeah, know everything about the past. Yes. So so I don't want to meet myself from the past also. Yes, because of that key, it will ruin our timeline and lots of things. So basically, whatever happens to you, it will become really surprise. Yes, I'm just saying is that if I had a chance, if I have a chance to meet someone from the future or past or present, so which one is that? I say right now, in right now condition, I want to meet Mahatma Gandhi ji. Yes, because of that ki Mahatma Gandhi ji did something really amazing thing. Okay, in their life. Yes, and for the level 5, I need some guidance from the Mahatma Gandhi ji. Like he's kind of like the person like everybody knows, and yes. So yeah, um, in the past, Mahatma Gandhi. In the future, well, in the future, well, I'm not really sure ki in the future who is gonna more amazing person. Yes, so I didn't know. In the present, no, yes, actually not. Yeah, well, and because of that, ki if you can, you can meet that person, but why don't you tell something like I want to meet future myself, or I want to meet the billionaire from the future? Why do you say that? Do you want, why you cannot meet from the future? Yes, well, technically I'm thinking about the time dilation and time paradox. Yeah, when you meet the whoever the person from the future, you can get the information from the future. That means you know what will happen in the future. Yeah, so basically you will try to prevent that future, or you will try to get your advantage from that future information. Yeah, so at so if this thing happen actually, so it will affect on the future dilation or time dilation, or say time paradox will create. Yeah. So how, what is the time dilation, what is the time paradox? Yes, basically it's a kind of like a physicist term. Yeah, you can understand when you study physics and time travel and lots of things. Or if you want to understand everything, so you just watch Interstellar movie. Yeah. uh, Christopher Nolan made that movie, and all those kind of thing I say, like time dilation and time paradox, lots of things are included in the movie, so you will watch and you will get familiar about that. Yeah. So I suggest, I cannot take advice from the future, but I will take advice from the past. Because of that, he, in the past, some person did something really amazing thing on his life. Yes, I want to do the same. Yes. And if I did this, yes, it not affect on the past, because all those things already happened, so it does not happen again. Yes. So yeah, a good piece of advice. Yes. A good piece of advice I receive, or good piece of advice I want to give. Well, actually, I say I don't give advice to anyone at all. Yeah. Well, actually, I give some advice, but actually, this advice is represent like some sort of information. So I will give some information. Yeah. But advice is kind of like that. Key. It will depend on the what you can do in the future. So in the future, you want to become that person. So what you do now? Yeah. So this is called the advice. Yes. So what kind of advice you gave to the people, or whoever the people is watching right now? Or yeah. Well, I'm saying is that ki, I'm not I cannot give advice to people. Yes, because of that, I will give some advice to very specific people, like his people, and he wants my advice. So basically, some people wants my advice, and some people feel my advice is being really valuable for their life. So I will give them advice, but I will not give advice freely. Yeah, freely. Because of that, yeah, why? Because of that, if you gave advice people's freely, they will start judging you, and 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 people will hate you. Yes, because of that, people don't want to give their give them advice. Yes. So yeah. So basically, I was trying to not give advice to anyone at all. Yeah, this is my thing. Yes, actually. My earliest morning म्हणजे when you wake up very early. Well, there is a time, there is a day I understand I will wake up at 4:30 in the morning. Uh, 4:30 in the morning for the, well, I didn't actually wake up at very early morning. Yes, usually when I was in the doing job, I was always wake up at 5 a.m. Okay. But before that, I didn't wake up very early. Yeah, but some people used to say I was wake up at 4 a.m. or 4:30 a.m. or 3:30 a.m. whatever. Yeah, I did not wake up at that time. Because of that, ki, uh, there is no schedule for that time. Yes, like I like, but yeah, in the future, I need to wake up that early. Yes, because of that, I need to capture some sunset, so I need to wake up early and go to the location and capture the sunset. So yeah. So in the future, I will definitely, I need to wake early. Yeah. If I had a musical group, I would be called. Uh, in the previous question, I already told you I didn't like the music. Yes, I like the music. I like to listen the music, but I didn't like to sing, and I didn't like to say कि I have some group and let's just rock. No, no, it's not. Yeah, basically. So so, but still, just sometimes you think like that. Ki if you had a musical band, so what do you do? No, I actually, I'm telling you very clearly, and I didn't think at as a musical band or something. It is definitely not. Yeah, I never think about that. Yeah, I am super tickish on. Super tickish means I didn't really understand what is a tickish. Tickish, ticklish. Sorry, ticklish. It's what's ticklish. My last time I changed my profile pic was okay. I changed my pic. Um, profile pic was like 3 months away. Yeah, it was last year. Yeah, last year I was changed my profile pic. Yes, but it not so time happened. Yeah, I just changed my. Yeah, listen. Right now I can change my profile pic without people knows them. Yeah, so it is the option you want to just change your profile pic and don't want to people know, because that if you in the Facebook, yes, in the Facebook you change your profile pic, and everybody from your friends group, they can know, because they all get notification like he's changed his profile picture. So basically they saw and they like and they comment, and I don't know, it's like that key. When you change your profile pic, it just trying to tell you everyone like you are kind of something really, I don't know. Yeah, uh, but I changed my profile, and people they don't really notice, because the notification doesn't get at their account. So basically it's kind of like a really win-win situation. And 3 months ago I changed my profile, and right now I have some really cool picture, and I just want to change this photo to. Yeah, so yeah, before I going to bed, I always carry headphone. Yes, because of that. If I didn't get a sleep, so I will listen to the music and goes to the sleep. Yeah. Uh, some people say I will set up the alarm. Yes. Yeah, I used to do that when I was doing a job. Yes, but I'm not doing a job. Yeah, I was lots of doing work from my home, and for that I didn't need to wake up early. Yes, I just wake up early, like normal wake up early, like 7 a.m. or 6 is kind of like a really, in the winter it's 7, or it just like morning time was like 8 a.m. Everybody at the home wake up at 8 a.m. Yeah, it is kind of like a really convenient time, just because of that key, too much cold outside. So yeah. If I had an exotic pet, I don't like pet. Yeah, मेरे को कोई कुत्ता कुछ भी exotic pet बिल्कुल भी कतई नहीं चाहिए. Yeah, I I like animals. I used to like animal, and like I want to just saw and spend some little bit of time, but I don't want to pet. Yes, because of that, lots of things used to do when you have a pet. Like, but some people say if you have a really exotic pet, so what exotic pet would you like to be? Yes. Uh, I like lion. Yes, actually, I like tiger. Yes, but not tiger. Yeah, the yellow wala tiger is not. The white wala tiger. It is. Yeah, I like white wala tiger. It is. It is something really amazing. Yes, but tiger. Yeah, can you understand what is the tiger? Actually, tiger is like a two times bigger than your dog. Yeah, and actually it is way more bigger. Yeah, tiger. Yes, but the lion is very big. Yeah, it's more than bigger than tiger. Yes, actually, oh boy, oh boy, I need to go to toilet. Yes, whatever. I need to quit. Almost time is also came. Yeah. So I need to quit. So this is the English speaking. Now, what is the exotic pet? Yeah, I like to be exotic pet like white tiger. Yeah, I like white tiger. And if I say I need exotic pet, so I say white tiger. But no. The other animal is also in my mind is like shaturmurg. Shaturmurg. What is the English name for shaturmurg? Uh, Shaturmurg. I don't know. Yeah. Well, I need to Google, yeah, and then I understand what is the name for Shaturmurg. Yes, but Shaturmurg is kind of like a really big. It is bigger than human. Actually, Shaturmurg is a bird. It's not animal. Yeah, it's a bird actually, but it can fly, but not too much fly. It is fly little bit and then yeah, like like cobra, yeah, like hens. Okay, like hens can fly little bit, but it will always be in the ground. Yeah, so it is 10 times bigger than that cobra, 10 times bigger than that hens, and that animal called shaturmurg. Yeah, yeah, you used to know that shaturmurg. Yes, and basically it is a really cute animal. Yes, but there is also another animal. Yeah, I also like giraffe also because giraffe is really big and it has a really long neck. And yeah, but the question is belongs to the exotic animal, so lots of animal in my mind. I really want panda too because of that ki panda is kind of like a really cute. And yeah, lots of animal. Yeah, whatever this. So this is the end. This is the English session. How much time? It is 27 minutes. So yeah, we used to do like 1 hour, but we need to quit 30 minutes before. Because of that, I need to go to toilet right now. Yes. So this is the English session part 7. Thank you.